students. How are you? I hope you are fine and happy. You are learning and enjoying a lot, aren't you? Yes. First of all, I want to welcome you in our English virtual class for Class 5. Today, we are getting on Unit-7 and our topic is describing quantities. What are the words for describing quantities? How do you ask for the quantity? You will find the answer yourself later. And we will listen, speak, read and write together. Okay? Are you ready? Let's start. What do you see in the picture? Yes, of course. They are the students like you. How many students are there? Very good. There are 3 students. What are they? Do you enjoy playing balls? You do it. How many balls are there? You are good. There are 4 balls. What are they? Do you enjoy drawing pictures? Yeah, you do. How many pencils are there? You have already counted them. There are 10 pencils. Do you like drinking milk? Yes, you like, because it is good for your health. How much milk is there? Yes, there is a glass of milk. It is curry. It looks so tasty. How much curry is there? Yes, there is a bowl of curry. What is it? It is flour. Then how much flour is there? Can you see the kilogram here? Yes, you are right. There is 5 kilograms of flour. Do you like eating sugar? Yes, but it is not very good for health. How much is a kilo of sugar? Have you ever gone to market to buy sugar? Your mother might have asked you to go to the shop and buy some sugar. Do you know how much is a kilo of sugar? It is 85 rupees. Okay. We have discussed some questions and you did answer. You did it well. Now, what do you see in the picture? Yes. How many people are there? Very good. There are 2 people, 2 men. Then, what is it? It may be money. He has earned so much money. And what is he doing? The boy is reading a book. Now, how do they make conversation? How do they talk to each other? Let's chant together. Do you enjoy making chant? Yes? Okay. Let's start. I'll read it out first, then you will follow me. Okay? How much is too much? How much is too much? And how much is just enough? And how much is just enough? How many is too many? How many is too many? And how many is just as many? And how many is just as many? There is no end to what you want, brother. There is no end to what you want, brother. So be happy with the little you have, brother. So be happy with the little you have, brother. Your wisdom is the mine of your richest brother. Your wisdom is the mind of your richest brother. Yes. Did you enjoy it? You did it well. You can see two types of questions here. What are they? How much and how many? How much is too much? The boy is asking questions to the man. He has earned so much money. Again, he is not happy. If you have 500 rupees that your father has given to you, and if your mother wants to give you 500 rupees more, do you say no? No, you won't say no. You want to take it also. And if you have bought one jacket for this winter, and if you go to the market and see a new style of jacket, do you want to buy it, or is it okay for with one jacket? No, you will buy the next jacket from the market. Why? Because there is no end to what you want. We want more and more things. Our needs are unlimited. So, he suggests him to be happy with the little you have. If I want to buy 5 more jackets today, and if I am unable to do so, then it makes me sad. So, we should be happy with the little we have. It makes us happy. Then, you are wise if you are happy with the things you have. If you study more, if you earn more intelligence, more knowledge, more experience, then it makes you rich. Okay? Then you might have some words that you do not know their meaning. Do you know what are the riches? Riches means money or wealth. Similarly, wisdom. Wisdom means intelligence or experience. If you are intelligent, then it is your riches. Okay. Now, let's answer the given questions. Here is again the chant, and by looking at the chant, you have to find out the answers of these questions. Is there an end to our wants? Can you find the answer from here? Can you? Are you making guess? Okay. Can you say what is the answer? Yes. To make it easy, here is a word end, and in this line there is again the same word end. So you can find the answer in this line. Yes, you are right. Very good. Your answer is no. There is no end to our wants. Thank you very much. You have done well. Second question is there. Are people satisfied with what they have? Are you satisfied with one jacket that you are putting in? Yes? No. You want to buy one more jacket from the market. That is fashionable. So answer is no. People are not satisfied with what they have. What is the real wealth? Or what is the real riches? You can find answer in this sentence. Can you guess? What is the real wealth? Yes, you have done well. Wisdom is the real wealth. Thank you very much. You have done well. Now, what can you see in the picture? Yes, it is a shop. Have you ever gone to shop? Yes. Why do you go? What do you buy from there? Your parents might have asked you to go to the shop and buy different things. Then What do you ask to the shopkeeper in the shop? Are you thinking? Okay, before your answer, let's see what do they talk in the market. First of all, it is not market, but what is it? Can you guess? Who are they? They are the children, and they are getting into the bus, and they might be the school teacher, and they are asking how many boys are getting into the bus and how many girls are going there. Okay, I ask and you will answer. Okay, how many boys are there? Yes, there are 15. Then how many girls? You can read it out. 17. Very good. Where are the people now? How many of them are there? 2. Who is the man? He is the shopkeeper. Then why does the woman go to the shop? Yes, to buy some milk. Then the woman asks to the man, I need some milk. Then he asks. He cannot give all the milk that he has in his shop. So he asks, how much? How much milk does she want? A bottle. Yes. Again, who is the shopkeeper here? Very good. The woman is the shopkeeper and the man has gone to the shop to buy some sugar. At first, he asks for the price of sugar because he might have little money. How much is a kilo of sugar? How much? Yes, 45 rupees. Then how much does he want? He wants just a kilo of sugar. Then she gives it. Why does this boy come to the shop? Yes, he is in the shop for kerosene. He sells kerosene. So the boy at first asks for the price of kerosene. How much is a liter of kerosene? Yes, you are right, 50 rupees. Then he wants how much kerosene does the boy want? Just a liter. He wants to buy just a liter of kerosene. Okay. Do you like jam? Yes, yes, it is good for breakfast. She also goes to the shop to buy a jar of jam. She asks for the price. How much is a jar of jam? How much? Yes, it's 90 rupees. Then how much jam does he like? Does she like? She likes only a jar of jam. Now, we discussed about 2 types of questions. What are they? How much and how many? When do you use how much and when do you use how many? Do you have any ideas? Are you thinking? Let's check here. See the difference. Here, there are 2 types of questions, how many and how much. Read them out. You can read the sentences well. You can read these questions well. How many students are there? How many balls are there? And how many pencils are there? Similarly, there is questions with how much milk is there, how much curry is there, how much flour is there, then how much is a kilo of sugar. You can see these words in green color. What is the difference between students and milk? Why there is how much question with milk and why there is how many questions for students? Why? Because how much question can be asked with the things that we can't count? And we ask how many questions with the nouns, that may be things or persons, that we can count. There were the answer. At first, you looked them in the slide and there were the answer. There are 3 students, there are 4 balls and there are 10 pencils. Can you count students, balls, pencils? Yes, of course, we can count. So, we ask with how many? Curry, rice, milk, sugar, they are green. Can we count curry, rice, milk, sugar? Can we? No. We can only measure them, we can't count them. Now, tell me, what can we count and what we cannot count? Read out the sentence. Pragati eats an apple a day. Here, n means 1. Why? How many apples are there? 2 apples. We can say 2 apples. Why? Because we can count them. So, we can say 2 apples. Can we count the birds? Yes, we can count 1, 2. So, we can count birds. So, we can say 2 birds. Can we count milk, oil, and other liquids? Can we say a milk, 2 milk, 3 oil, 4 oil? No. We can't count milk and other liquids, so we can't say a milk or 10 oils. We can only measure them in glass or liter. We can say a glass of milk or a liter of milk or liter of oil in this way. Can you count sugar and flour? Can you say a sugar or 2 flour? Can you? No. We can't count sugar and other powders. They are in powder. We can only measure them in kilograms and packets. So, we ask to the shopkeeper to give me a kilogram of sugar or a packet of flour. They are uncountable nouns. We can also say in this way, a bowl of soup, because we cannot count soup. A box of cereal, we can't count cereal. A can of soda, a carton of milk, because these things cannot be counted in number. Then, how do we describe quantities? You have got some ideas now. Why? If you still feel confusion, then look at the rules. We can simply use number if we can count nouns. Nouns means name of persons and things. So, for example, 3 boys and 2 balls. Here the number 3 and 2 is the quantity of boys and balls. We use measure words or amount for nouns only to things because we can count persons. The things that we cannot count, for those nouns we use only the measure words or amount. So, the amount of water is a glass. The amount of honey is a jar. They are the quantity words. Okay. You can read more examples here. It is clear for you. We can say a bag of flour or a bag of rice, a bottle of Coke, a bottle of milk, a bottle of water, and a bottle of wine. We cannot say 1 Coke, 2 Coke, 1 milk, 2 milk like this. We can say a bowl of cereal, a bowl of rice, or a bowl of soup. We can't say 1 soup, 2 soup, 5 soup, 10 soup like this. Similarly, milk, juice, ice cream can be also measured in a carton. Coffee, tea can be measured in a cup also. Juice, water, they are also uncountable. We cannot count them, so we can say a glass of juice. Similarly, we can say a jar of honey and a pinch of salt. So, what are these red words? They are the quantity words for the things that we can't count. Did you get a point? Okay. Now, it is a job for you. Now, you might have gotten point. What are the words for measurement? In the previous examples, what are the words for measurement? 1, 2, 3, 4. They are also words for measurement. A bowl of, a kilograms of, a bottle of. They are also the words for measurements. Now, we have some more words for measurement. For example, this is a word but it has wrong spelling. You can make it correct yourself. For example, here is yum, E-T-E-R. Meter is a measure word. It is used to measure length. Similarly, can we unscramble the word to make a correct measure word? For example, look at here. Yes, G, yes, L, A. There is a noun. The spelling is wrong. How do you make it correct? You have to put the spelling in different position. We can say G is here G, L is here L, A is here A, S is here S, and S. It becomes glass. Do in the similar way. Okay? Did you get on the point? Okay. Then what is the word for measurement to this word? Have already done. Okay, let's check. Liter. You have done it well. Thank you very much. We have again another word. Are you doing it? Are you trying? Finished? Okay, you have done it well. Yard. Next one. Can one scramble it? It starts with C. Can you guess? Yes, you have done it well. Centimeters. It is used to measure length of an object. Next one. It already done. Okay, good job. It is kilometers. Our school is 2 kilometers away from our house. What does that word mean? It is feet. It is used to measure length. What is it? Which word can you make here? It is inches. Then we have 1 or 2 left. What is it? It is difficult for you because it is long word. I will give you a clue. It starts with M. Did you do it? Yes, you are right. It is milliliter. And the last one. What is it? It is? Yes, you are good. You have done it well. It is grams. It is a smaller form of kilogram. Okay, thank you very much. You have done it well. Now, you can say, how do you measure the nouns, whether that we can count or whether we cannot count them. You can say, what is milk? Can you count it or not? No. Then what is the correct option for the milk? Can you say a kilo of milk, a bottle of milk, or a piece of milk? Which quantity is useful to measure the milk? Yes, you are right. It is a bottle of milk. Thank you very much. Let's move to the next question. Kerosene. Can you count kerosene or not? No? Then which one is the correct option for kerosene? A piece of kerosene, a liter of kerosene, or a packet of kerosene? A liter? Let's check. Yes, good. Thank you very much. Next noun is here, rice. Again, we cannot count rice. Then, which is the correct quantity word for the rice? A piece of rice, a liter of rice, a kilo of rice. Which one? Very good. We can say a kilo of rice. Thank you very much. Jam. How do you measure jam? A piece of jam, a packet of jar, a jar of jam. Which one? A jar of? Let's check. Yes. You are the smart students. You have done well. And the biscuits? You have bought biscuits so many times. Then, can we buy biscuits in a packet or in a kilo or in a jar? In a packet? Let's check. Yes. A packet of biscuits. Then paper. Do you buy paper in a liter or in a bottle or in a piece? We can say a piece of paper. Is it so? Let's check. Good. Very good. Thank you very much. We have done the quiz well. You did it all good. Now, let's come to the summary. How do you ask questions, or when do you ask question with how much? Look at these blue color words. Well. Well is the thing that we cannot count, so we ask question with how much. Then what is the answer for how much question? A liter of. It is a measure word. We can measure well in a liter. Similarly, flour, we cannot count flour, so we can ask with how much. Then we can measure them in 2 kilograms, 1 kilogram, like that. Pen, we can count pens, so we can ask question with how many. Then the answer is 1, 2, 3, 4 in number. Similarly, if you want to ask the price to the shopkeeper, then you should ask in this way. How much is a kilo of sugar? Then the shopkeeper gives the money and number. Okay, now it's your homework, home assignment. First of all, talk to your sisters or brothers or parents if possible. You ask question to your senior sisters and brothers, then they will give answer. Then after some time, write that conversation in your exercise book. Then show it to your seniors and to the teachers in the school. Okay? I hope you will do it well. So, what did we talk today? We talked about how to make questions using how much and how many. Then what is the answer? That answer is the quantity words, measure words. We can say 1 apple, 2 apple, 3 glasses, 4 balls. But if we cannot count the things, then we can say a kilo of sugar, a liter of milk, a glass of water in this way. Okay. Thank you so much for your active participation. Thank you very much. Goodbye.